All right. Let's get this over with. As I just said. Oh, why? Why do I let... Why? Give me some advice, Steve.
Stop watching the YouTube channel. Or
it's my YouTube channel.
Yeah, no, let's just cancel it.
Yeah, but
let's just fucking delete it.
There's a lot of good people on there, though.
Well, I'm not saying execute the people who do shows.
I understand, but I am fine with negative feedback on the show. To be truthful, I really am. I mean, like everybody else, I'm like, oh, you're fucking crazy, or if it comes to them, people point fingers at you. I'll say a couple of things before I go after some of these idiots on the YouTube channel. Number one, the length of the shows, which I think I've discussed. I don't think the length of our shows lately. Now, I will say Wednesday is an exception because we went on the road and did a bunch of stuff. Maybe Thursday's an exception because we had an interview for an hour in here in between the shows, but not really. I mean, if you go back even a month or so, once school started and having kids at home for a week on and a week off, I've made the judgment that I don't think you can do 2 hours and 45 minutes every single day and listen to the show and keep up with it if you have kids at home. And a lot of our listeners are, people who have kids. Most of them, I guess, are people who have kids, and
they're either children or they have children.
True. So I just think it's impossible. Like I just don't. So I mean, the length of the show to me is not, when we go 3 days a week, which we're going to do. We're going 3 days a week, whether you like that or not. I'm working on something else. It's something I'm really interested in, really intrigued in. I think Steve is equally interested and intrigued in as well. And those 3 shows a week will probably be 2 hours in length. So you're going to get 6 hours of podcasts a week. I would think at the minimum, compared to right now, what you're getting, I don't know, 5.5. It's the same. It's going to be the same. So that part, and the people who say that the show sucks, and that part, like on Twitter, I get it's generally the same people. Maybe some people feel the way now that didn't before. But that's the way it's going to be when you do a show that people really like. I should understand that better. I felt that way about Stern. I felt that way. There are times you say, oh, this guy's sold out. He's done this. He's done that. And it's just people professionally doing that. And I get it. And it gets my goad. So you won. Congratulations. But, it frustrates me when people do it on the YouTube channel. That's okay. But, and again, I say what I always say. Quickly furnish me a list of all the people in the world who allow this criticism on the YouTube channel for people who just bail and then come back whenever they want. These fucked up drug addicts come back and do these shows and, are doing drugs during the show and just spouting nothingness on the show because another podcast they tried to get in bed with fucking, blew up and they come crawling back here like a bunch of fucking losers. Either way.
I thought they took a strong principled stand and left the YouTube channel.
Yeah, they're fucking, they just like, you might as well be dangling cocaine or underage girls in front of them. Or boys, given the fact the guy from Canada, who I understand traffics in that. But it was my understanding. I don't know if that's true or not. I just think I've been told that by sources.
He's got strong Fogel vibes.
Yeah, but that's okay. Again, but if you have to listen to the show, you can't go on the YouTube channel like this guy BA did, right? Mm-hmm. And again, people want inside stuff, people want outside stuff, people don't. Whatever, you're going to get it today because the only thing that upsets me is when somebody goes on there says the show sucks on our own YouTube channel. And this is they don't listen to the show because, Mike's not here anymore, which, again, that's great that Mike has fans. Mike's going to be back Monday. I hope we have a great time with Mike. We love Mike here. If you've noticed, we haven't replaced Mike.
Exactly.
I told you I wasn't going to replace Mike. I didn't think it was fair to Mike. We haven't replaced him. I'm not going to. Now we have Carabas in once in a while. We love Carabas. We'll have other people in once in a while. But I was never going to do that because I didn't think it was fair to Mike. And people were like, oh, I didn't think it was fair to him. So, and the people who bitched about Mike sucking all the time, it's like, and when Mike comes back, if Mike came back 3 weeks later, they bitch that he sucks.
Yes.
It's like, and why do I let it affect me? That is, forget like the BA guy and the other guy in that show and the Phil guy who, whatever his name is from UMass or whatever, or the fucking, OGs or the fucking rundown. The issue is not with them. The issue is with me. The issue is with me. I should just be like, who gives a shit? The reason they care so much is because they love the show so much. Or, they never miss a show. We know that. We see all the same people on Twitter. And it really is whatever. I say 12 people just to piss them off. 412 people. I don't care. Say the same stuff over and over again. It's like, oh, you're Trump light, or I'm like, you can't, you fucking, you take calls. Why do you take calls? Because I like the calls. You think I can't fucking do a show without calls? I like them. Sometimes I don't like them. Some days this week, I don't think one day we took one call. Whatever. Maybe, you know what? There'll be days where all we do is take calls. So, and again, find me another podcast that does a show every day. Now, it's my contract, so I do it. But like, find one. Go find another one. Good luck. Go listen to other ones. I don't like.
There's some great New England sports podcasts.
Well, sure. But I mean, if you like other podcasts, then you like other podcasts better than mine. I'm totally comfortable with that. Go listen to Jerry's. I saw some people like, Jerry's podcast is Kirk's show's not fun anymore. Listen to Jerry's podcast. Like, fucking
wander off into the wilderness and die.
So, I mean, it gets under my goats, but like, it really is just that. I listening to that Mintel Incel show, which I don't know. Why were they back?
That wasn't really clear to me.
Okay. Who gave them permission to do that?
I think Justin just put them on.
Why?
I didn't know that they were going to be doing it.
I mean, like I always said, they could come back, but I mean, shouldn't that be cleared through us?
Well, I guess if you said on the show that they could come back.
Well, I mean, okay, yeah. Justin's fired. Like, I've had enough. He's fired.
Okay.
Can you just tell him he's fired, please? Right. Like, I've really had enough. He sucks at his job. What does he do well?
He's pulled some sound for us. He's managed the YouTube channel.
I don't, and then we got these guys, this clout chasing fuckwads who, a couple weeks ago, this idiot who hosts a show has that show with those fucking, whatever, hideous trying to goad me. And like, I'm like, what do you think you're fucking dealing with? Like, what are we fucking doing here?
Oh, the people who are trying to rip off Caller Daddy.
Or whatever. Yeah. And like, I don't even want to give them, it's just like, and it's so obvious. And then you fucking batting your eyelashes at Courtney Fallon. How's that going? And they left because of Will, right? Why did we not want to deal with Will anymore?
He was talking about your contract.
Right. But why did we kick him off why did the Intel guys all say they were quitting in solidarity with Will? Because it wasn't about that. It was about the next thing.
I think it was something to do with him joining.
Yeah, but
Courtney.
No, it was the fucking. He fucking stole from us. He took.
Yes. He was using StreamYard to do Courtney's podcast.
He stole from us, and whatever. Like, I hope Courtney's podcast. I don't care. I hope it does great. I don't care if it's the biggest podcast in the world. I have no issue with her. But it's like, and they're like, oh, we all quit. We all stay in solidarity. Where did you crawl back on? You crawl back on your knees to this YouTube channel? You fucking pussies.
Yeah, see, I think.
Do you have any conviction?
If they had asked me, I probably would have let him come back on just to show how much principle
how pathetic they are. Yeah. Groveling to come back on the YouTube show. No one's gonna fucking watch anyway because it sucks. Except for me because I'm an idiot. And I watch this fucking thing and I'm like, first of all, it's total gibberish. Like, I mean, I don't even know why I care about the opinions of these idiots. Other than the fact that if you're on the YouTube channel, I feel like the one rule I've said all along is that you listen to the fucking show. That's it. I don't think that's that. And like the OGs are fine. I like the OGs. And like,
well, you can't really take issue with the OGs complaining that the show is too short. Right. Because what they're asking for is more of you.
They like the show. I have no issue with it. Steve and Tim those guys are fine. Although Tim was wrong. Tim did say on the show that you and I kept talking about what a good president Jimmy Carter is. That's not what I said, you fucking idiot. The fucking shit out of your ears.
I think we said he was a good post-president.
He's been a great post-president. That means after, dummy. Post-president. Jesus Christ.
Write that in your journal.
Yeah, no shit, fuckhead. And then so I'm like, oh, I saw the Intels were on. I thought, oh, well, Steve must have left them back on. Fine. I don't care. And then I'm just listening to this gibberish. I'm getting upset only because, this idiot, this one idiot. Do you have his number, right? Did we call him before?
Maybe.
Look it up.
Maybe.
Let's get it. Have Justin, because I want to talk to this idiot after we play this out. There's no way he's up.
Justin or BA?
Right, yeah. Justin's 15 out. I mean, why we didn't fire him 2 weeks ago? I don't care if he wandered off to the woods, was never found again. I really don't. I mean, I don't, You have it?
No, I just texted Justin for it.
All right. Well, play some of this. Sure.
Let's dive back into the show a little bit. You've been off on this show, BA. Like, you told me you just want to be listening to the rewind because it's not even... You just don't.
I can't do the calls. I can't do the calls either.
No, I can't. I can't do the whole show altogether. Like I can't do the calls. Like people have been the amount of people that have been reaching out to me, being like, "This show sucks," all this stuff. And I don't think it sucks too bad. But like Steve and Mike Steve and Kirk need the mic. They need the mic. They need the mic. The reason why I started listening to the show.
Anyway, so maybe he keeps saying the show sucks over and over. That's fine. He likes Mike. That's fine. I like Mike. I'm looking forward to Mike being back. But like, then he says later on he doesn't listen to it. And I mean, I don't even know. Who's the other guy? That's that Phil guy from the UMass guy or whatever?
Yeah.
The guy who's anytime you mention his name, he fucking blocks everyone and gets all scared. Yeah. It's the other thing. Start saying your fucking names, you pussies. Enough of protecting you pussies. The Andy Mayos and this Phil guy and these what's your fucking name? Where do you live? Where do you work? If you're so fucking, if you're afraid, you go after me, I'm going to go after you. I'll find out what your name is and I'll put it on fucking Twitter. I'll put your address on there. No problem, right? Why not? Who's BA? Right? I mean, why not?
I don't think BA has anything to worry about because he's safe up in Canada.
Sure, but I mean, like, these guys, and then once you say, don't dox us, don't dox us. Well, why not? Yeah. Why not? If you want to be a public,
they like to hurl shit behind.
If you want to be a public and vocal critic of the show, I welcome it. My name is Kirk Minihane. I live in Lexington, Massachusetts. What is your name? Oh, but I don't have a show. Yeah, you do on the YouTube channel. What's your name? Put your name and your address and your phone number there, so I go to your house and cut your fucking head off. Like, or somebody else, hopefully. Like, I don't, enough. Rich Keller, I'll give him credit. He's a fucking shithead, but at least you know what his name is.
That's true.
That's his name. I have more respect for Rich Keller than I do for 90% of those anonymous pussy bags. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm red because I've read it. Oh, really? What's your name? Pussy. What's your name? Oh, I'm named after Steve's dog. Ooh. Oh, you are? Well, what's your name? What is it? Just curious. What's your fucking name, tough guy? I know TJ Hubbard's name, right? Okay, it's just not. I don't get it. Like, so that's fine. You can, and I'll never out you because I won't. Because I could. I know all your names. One day I might do it. Today I won't. But tomorrow I might. Or today I might during the day.
I got a big long file with everybody.
Yeah, we might just start doing it. But if you're going to be a vocal critic and shit on me, I'm not going to sit there and be like, well, I should give him a channel. You too. After a while, it's like, fuck you. Fuck off. I've been listening to you pussies. The guy who went on Mike's show once who was drunk, who has MS or whatever, that fucking advocate idiot. Another one, like, just fuck off. What's your name? Pussy. What is your name? Where do you live?
Yeah, he keeps suggesting like this rids me of the Minifans. Like after this project, I don't have to deal with the Minifans.
But he's saying, what he's saying in that, he's like, he wants to get the Mincels back. The Mincels are gone. Like the Mincel guys, like if you look at the Minifans Mincels, the Mincel guys are people that found it. They were stoolies that found Kirk, right? Mm-hmm. I was a stoolie first before I found Kirk. That's a Mincel. Now that Blind Mike's gone, it's like, I'm not really. Am I a Minifan? I don't even know if I am. Right?
Then listen to this idiot hosting the show, this talentless fuckwad. Like, man, I don't know. Yeah. Courtney Fallon, you want me to sell for you? Like, just fucking leave. Then leave. You like the show or you don't. I don't care. But don't be clout chasing, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Wasn't Prague Masturbator the Franz Ferdinand of the Mincel Corona War?
I don't know what the fuck.
This is the guy who's like, nah, I'm out.
Yeah, right. No, he never listens. Yeah, but he sits there talking about my drugs he's on, and like, and anytime I reach out from John from Scranton, he fucking apologizes right away, and it's like, well, you can't have somebody. You want to have somebody who hates the show, fine, but they have to listen to the fucking show.
Correct.
That's it. And if you say don't listen to the show, you're not allowed on. That's my only rule. That's it. I get dumped on that channel probably all the time. Which is fine. If you don't like the show as much as you used to, I get it. There are ups and downs with fans of shows. I've been there with Stern. I was there as a kid. I totally get that. You don't like the show right now? Don't listen to it. But just sit there and listen to this fucking idiot on my YouTube channel. From these guys who like had this bold principle stand and then they crawl back like the fucking pussies that they are. Fuck off. Like really. The idea we've lost Mincels because this one drug addicted fucking moron left the show, like, good. I don't care. If people like you don't listen to the show, great. Here's the thing. I don't care if you listen to the show. I do not care. I've said that from the start. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. And if you think that, you think that idiot is going to like what we're working on right now? Fucking chance in hell. No. He's an idiot. He's a fucking moron. So, and everyone's like, oh,
I don't know how far you listened, but did you get to the part where they BA said that your new project is becoming the programming director of Barstool Sirius channel?
Like seriously said that?
Yeah, that's one of his ideas.
Did you get his number? Is Justin sleeping?
Nothing back from.
Call Justin. If he's sleeping, he's fucking fired. It's fucking 9:50. There's not been a lot of. What has he done this week?
He does some of the graphics and videos for the Instagram.
Great.
And he's pulled some audio and stuff. And the YouTube channel as well. The KMS clips.
Great. Does he have any ideas, any initiative? Right.
A little light on that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who fucking sleeps this time of day?
Might be like hour 13.
I don't understand it. Like, he's a human. I don't get it. There was 90 different medications, but Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm just remembering at the VFW hall when you're like, what are you, a bear?
Hey, did you get Steve's text? Did we wake you up?
No.
Are you underwater? Where are you?
Do I have BS? No, I do not have BS number.
You don't? Okay.
I don't.
Did you get the text from? Where were you when he texted you?
I was cleaning up my basement.
All right, goodbye. Clean out your basement. Clean up. Fuck! What the fuck? Do you have John from Scranton's number?
I don't think I do.
I'm sure he has a number.
I'm looking in his looking back through DMs.
I thought we called this guy before, no?
Yeah, I think we did, but it was back when we were just calling a ton of people.
And by the way, I actually like the Rundown guys now. I hate to say it, the Red. I know you hate Red from Maine, but I like him, and I like Ziggy, and I like Visual Steve. I think they do a good show. They listen to the show. Like them, if they said, "Hey, I don't like the show as much right now," I'd say, "Well, they listen to the show every week. They're welcome to that." I know I was saying them earlier with their fucking pussies. I mean, they're pussies, but I still like them, and it's like that's criticism I welcome. The OG's criticism I welcome. I can't handle this. Can't handle it. No.
I'm looking for his number right now. I'm looking back through emails and stuff.
Oh, well, this Black Friday, fight cold with Cozy and Tommy John. Underwear, loungewear, pajamas, and bras. The promo code is Como Pro. Did I say that?
Cuomo code?
The Cuomo, that's not good. Kill. The promo code is Kirk, Kirk. Give the gift to everyone on your list and yourself with Tommy John men's and women's loungewear. Say goodbye to old, dirty, lousy holes that were comfortable once. I understand, but not comfortable anymore. Now, the beauty is you don't have to really, with the old sweatpants, it takes a while for them to become like, rotational sweatpants that you can wear around. Tommy John, the minute you put them on, they are rotational right away. Luxuriously soft and guaranteed to fit perfectly with the same level of comfort and innovation that goes into everything Tommy John makes. And there's no risk. Tommy John's best pair you'll ever wear or its free guarantee. The Black Friday sale is right now, so make sure your gifts arrive by the holidays. Go to TommyJohn.com/Kirk for 20% off site-wide. TommyJohn.com/Kirk at 20% off for a limited time only at TommyJohn.com/Kirk. Again, you want comfort, you want the most comfortable underwear or pants, loungewear you'll ever have in your life. I can guarantee you with the underwear, 1,000%. I'm wearing them right now. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. 20% off with a limited time only if you go to TommyJohn.com/Kirk. I mean, yeah. Play the OG sound, would you? Because I'm not critical of this, but I just,
I was thinking about this time last year we were getting 3-hour shows. I think even sometimes they get to near 4 hours, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
And now they are going. An average is about an hour and a half. He has said on multiple times that he's looking to do something that gets him away from the audience. And in my opinion, it kind of feels kind of shitty because unlike when he was at EEI, he built this the way that he said he wanted to, which was a rabid fan base.
Fucking wah.
And you got what you want. And it seems like right now,
you get a show every fucking day. Stop. You get a show every day. You are owed nothing. Nothing. I don't owe you shit. You guys get a fucking show every single fucking day. Every fucking day. Every single fucking day. I hate them. I hate you. I fucking hate you all. And I'm fucking sitting here doing a show every single. I was in Florence, fucking Massachusetts for 2 days in the middle of nowhere doing a show in a tent to raise money. Now, give Steve credit. He walked 90 miles. Well, allegedly walked 90 miles for it. I don't think he did, but that's fine. I was there for 2 days raising money for this thing. 2 days in Florence, Massachusetts, up in Saco, drive-in movie theaters. Talking about doing more live shows next year.
In the middle of a pandemic.
We did the 5K. Oh, you fucking, you stole money from the pizza fund. Oh, Mancock fucking went gambling one night. Like, you fucking cunts. You are all cunts. Cunts, 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 cunts! You fucking cunt bags. I hate you all. Fuck you all. Unsubscribe. Kill yourselves. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, Would you
like to call this drunk Canadian idiot? I've got his number.
Sure. Why not? There's no way he's up, right? Well, it's an hour later there, maybe. I just think a heart attack.
Oh, he just DM'd me. He
What?
Says I just stepped into a client meeting, so I was unavailable for an hour.
Pussy. Fucking pussy. Client meeting. Great. I mean, it takes that long to exchange fucking heroin and cocaine. An hour with a client.
We've been to Marty's Mile. We know it's a quick transaction.
He got everything he wanted. It's not a free. We want luggage. Fuck you. Fuck you.
He's gone from roughly 94, like Steve said, hour and a half shows to 70-minute shows recently, and I just see this getting down to the 60 minutes.
And most of it is phone calls.
Not the last few shows, but yeah, there was a...
Shut up. Shut both you cunts. Shut up. It's fucking unbelievable. I have no... In most of the time... Yeah, and I see it going down to 60. Why? Based on what, Tim? Like, have you ever asked, what work have you done on that? Well, why don't you work on having a better fucking phone line when you call in? And most of it's phone calls. Actually, most of it's not phone calls, but that's okay. Maybe it will be one day. You're right. Maybe not. And then here's the thing, R.A. and Tim. It's very simple. This is America. And Canada, you can do this too. You have every right to unsubscribe or not listen and go listen to something else. I have no issue with that. Good luck. Because you know you'll come. You know you'll return. Here. There's nobody like me anywhere in the fucking world. Go look around. You want to go listen to, look, I love the Barstool guys. Let's go outside the Barstool. What do you want to listen to? Katie Nolan? What are you going to listen to? Courtney Fallon? Are you going to go listen to fucking, Matt J's sobriety podcast? Like, go ahead. Go. Float away, fuckheads. Float away. Goodbye. See you later, you fucking cunt rags. I mean, really, you fucking tampons. It's fucking unbelievable. You fucking anal fissure cunt rags. I have no patience for you right now. None. Go ahead, keep playing the sound. Go ahead. Do it.
I'm looking for, I think the show needs a third voice, a punching bag. I think that Kirk does best when there's a punching bag in the studio with him. And I think that where Steve would be perfect for just like a one-man show with a producer, I think Kirk needs someone who can go back and forth with him without being distracted. Like
I agree, everyone. And that's fine. I enjoy that too. And we'll have that. Mike will be here. We'll use Carabas more. That's perfectly legitimate criticism. But here's the other thing. I know a lot of people don't like this. I like doing the shows with just me and Steve too. When we do 3 days a week, it'll be Carabas one day, I bet, Mike one day, and me and Steve one day. And you know what? You can listen to none of those shows. As a matter of fact, I might. Can you call Erika real quick?
Yeah.
Please, thank you. Let's see if we have the ability to do this here at the Barstool. Did you dial our numbers?
Yeah. It says calling.
Hello?
Oh, I'll try it again.
Try again. She
just texted me.
Oh, she did? She
texted me, need me. What am I going to tell her?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
It's all right. So it's okay. I just wanted to talk to her for a minute, but I'll talk to her. We can talk to her later. That's fine. Who would know this technology? Because I want to have the technology where we can go in now and just block people from listening to the podcast.
Maybe Mikey Fowler?
Please.
He's the editor of all the podcasts. He's the guy who reads like the trade publications.
He's the guy who tweeted earlier this week that you need a new producer on the Robinson Report, correct? Yeah, well, fuck him too.
Well,
doing the best I can. No, I can't. I have no friends. I have no friends left. Gee, I'm alone. Oh, God. I'm exhausted. All right, what else?
Well, I was right about that South Dakota nurse on CNN.
Of course.
Remember?
But she wasn't lying. I mean,
some reporter from The Wired actually went and was like, I think this looks a little funky, and called the hospital that she works at and called like every hospital in South Dakota and was like, nope, no one's seen.
That's what we're talking about doing.
No one's
Remember,
seen
we talked about doing this the other night.
Yeah.
That's like easy, no brainer. Like that's not. Who believed that?
Well, CNN for
I know, but like, you know.
I would say 85 to 90% of CNN viewers believed it because it confirmed their priors about,
I guarantee
stupid conservative rubes.
I guarantee if you ask any neutral nurse that question, not even Republican, just a neutral, they would be like, that's absurd. How would that even be possible?
Yeah, we got messaged from people who work in healthcare who said, no, that this scenario is implausible.
They still like the show? Oh, good. Well, thank God. Thank God.
We still have the nurses.
We still have Milton's thing. They've been with me from the start. I don't know if they bailed yet. We'll have to check in with them.
No, they have not.
We'll find out. The original sponsor of Kirk Minihane, the terrible podcast talent you're forced to listen to, you're chained down to. Steve, some of the last case of slavery in Massachusetts. Well, maybe now we do it, right?
Yeah.
We're forcing these people to have to listen to the show every day. The original sponsor of Kirk Minihane, not just KMS. Milton's is the greatest clothing store in the world. I was rocking my Milton's head to toe yesterday, by the way. Miltons.com/Kirk. You go to Miltons.com/Kirk for their Black Friday offer right now. Today through Sunday, November 29th, Miltons is offering all Minifans 20% off their total purchase. Just use the discount code Kirk at checkout. Discount code Kirk at checkout. Miltons.com/Kirk. Miltons.com/Kirk. You get all the great clothes, as I said. We know them all. Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vines, Johnny O's, North Face, Under Armour, Timberlands, boots. If you want a nice suit, obviously you can still go to Milton's for that. From today through November 29th. What is today? Is today already the 20th of November? It is. So you get 9 more days, a week from Sunday. It all ends. Use the discount code Kirk at checkout. I'm going to make a swing by Milton's, I think, during the Thanksgiving break, Steve.
Excellent.
And pick up some more duds for the winter. And I will reach into my own pocket like I did when I got my suit, which, again.
Very classy.
Yeah. Never got my check back for that. South Shore Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. 20% off your total purchase coupon. Some say coupon. Coupon. I think I used to say coupon. How do you say it?
Coupon?
I figured you would. Well, some people do say coupon.
Yeah, it's weird.
From Miltons.com/Kirk. Miltons.com/Kirk. 20% off your total purchase. Show your support for us and Miltons and take advantage of this great offer today. All right. I feel a little better.
All right.
What was I going to say?
Did you watch Rudy Giuliani yesterday?
I mean, what's sad is like I see
so
that.
Sad.
I feel bad for Jerry at this point because Jerry is like acting like it's. That's where I take it every time. I go to Jerry and Jerry's like, "Isn't this evidence now?" I'm like, "You're so sad."
I know. I feel bad for a lot of the right wing talkers because they're caught between an audience that really believes there was widespread, like crazy amounts of fraud, and the reality and the lack of evidence.
Yeah, I mean,
so like I was listening to Rush after. Immediately after Rudy's press conference, he's like, "This is amazing. This is evidence. Widespread fraud. Can you believe it? This is going to be overturned in the Supreme Court." It's like there's 20 million people listening to this guy and getting their hopes up that the election results are going to be overturned.
I have never seen hair dye go down to his face. I've never seen. He couldn't look more crazed.
No, he couldn't.
It's like, what is he doing?
I have no idea. I mean, there's.
What is it? How does that?
It can't be hair dye. It's going to be like hair coloring, right?
Well, yeah,
like,
whatever.
Like a just for men type darkening agent.
Did he just put it on? Like
yeah, he would have had.
Before he just dunked it on his head.
He would have had to have a treatment very recently.
I'm not. People. If people want to feel better about themselves, that's great. I don't think. I don't think men should dye their hair.
I would agree with that.
I just don't. I don't.
Unless it's like high school football and you're bleaching it out for homecoming or something.
Right. I should say I don't think they should. Of course they should if it makes them feel better. But I don't think you need. I don't think. Like I understand why women do it. I get it. There's a double standard. I don't think men need to. Gray is fine. Gray's okay.
Just age gracefully.
Yeah, so somebody tweeted me the other day that they thought I was dyeing my hair in a picture, and I was like, "Are you fucking mind?" I got my hair cut the other day, and I was on a fucking roll at the fucking barbershop too. A roll at the barbershop. I went in there, sat down. It was one of the cold days, and the guy's like, "Oh, it's cold today." I said, "Yeah," but I said, "Can you believe how warm it was last week?" And then I said, "The next day it was cold. The week before that it was snowing. It always changes." And the guy said, "Yeah, it does." Boom, off to the races. Bam! You get that kind of intro, then you can go any direction.
Oh, okay. So that's the setup, not the joke.
No.
That was the setup, not the joke.
Oh, that's just to get the conversation going.
All right. Yeah, just some like natural Kirk Minihane trademark.
Yeah. So we're talking.
Talk.
This guy is right of Jerry, so he's all fired up. I mean, whatever. Fine, going along with it. That's the thing is I never disagree with these guys. When you're in, they just kind of
when you're cutting your hair, no way.
There's no upside. I'm not going to go a political battle with this guy. And then we're done. And he looks down on the ground. He's like, "Oh, lots of hair there." I said, "Yep. Hope there is next time too." Boom. Walk off. Done. The guy should have given me a tip, but nope. I gave him a nice tip and I got out of there.
That's very classy of you again.
Was it $15, $20 haircut, $20 tip?
Wow.
It's a tough time for these guys.
I suppose it is.
But I'm the bad guy, right? You can't win. How charitable am I? You know, do you think the VFW feels this way about me right now?
Oh no, Commander Tom, he knows the meaning of loyalty.
And do you think, Mancock, they literally saved the kid's life. Save his life. Her life. Whatever. Her life. Esme. Whatever. Steve, who cares? It was a prop for me to look good. What the fuck, you think I care about this kid? Remember I gave the kid mouth to mouth, saved his life.
Yes. Happened.
So, I mean, this is just who I am. Like one of the top 3 Americans. Me. No, Mount Rushmore of great Americans. Me, Bruce Springsteen, whoever created Tube Galore, and Robert Duvall. Done. Me, Bruce Springsteen, whoever created Tube Galore, and Robert Duvall. Those are the 4 greatest Americans who ever lived. And guess what? Probably all white and all male. Tough shit.
I don't think you can find who created Tube.
A lot of cock and balls for me today, but you know what? I still won't dead name. I'll still say Caitlyn Jenner. I don't have that kind of guts today. Nope. Won't do it. You won't walk me into it either. I won't do it. Caitlyn Jenner. Fucking unbelievable. These fucking cunts. You cunts. Ow, that hurt. You know what would help with that? Omax. I can put that right in the hand right now. You know that? I think I just broke a knuckle, by the way.
Are you serious?
What do you mean?
You seriously think you broke a knuckle?
I've broken knuckles punching stuff, and I broke my middle knuckle punching the computer screen at EI once. Broke it. I don't care.
The boxer's fracture.
Yeah,
do you get him taken care of, or do you just let him heal?
The glory days, and everybody loved the old. I love the show with Jerry. I love the show with you. I love the show now. Mike's not gone. It's better now. It's worse. Oh, I like the show better with you and Jerry. Oh, I liked it. Where's Mutt? Why can't you have my? You ever notice there's one connective tissue through all these shows? It's me. It's me. Go. You want to be a really good show? It'll be a great show. Fucking Mutt and Blind Mike. Go listen to it. Good luck. Jesus, I love Mike, but I mean, and I hate Mutt, but that's not true. I love Mutt. So the point is, if I put this on my knuckle right now, right, it would work within 10 minutes of application. It would last me 8 hours. That would last me until roughly 6 o'clock tonight. That's pretty damn good.
Yes.
Much longer than over-the-counter products. I mean, if you take whatever, your typical Tylenol, 2 hours, 4 hours, maybe if it works.
I think what Tylenol doesn't have is CBD.
Correct. That's the big thing. CBD, which stands for Super Bionic Dystopia, I believe.
I don't think that's right.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever you want to say. You know what? I'll do it right now. All right. I just put it on. We'll see. We'll see if it works in 10 minutes. The listeners get 20% off a full bottle of Cryo Freeze. What did I call it earlier this week? Cyro Freeze?
Yes.
Cryo Freeze. That really hurts. CBD pain relief roll-on. This discount also applies towards any product site-wide. Just go to omaxhealth.com today. Enter my name. Guess what the code is? Kirk. K-I-R-K. That's omaxhealth.com. Enter code Kirk to get 20% off Cryo Freeze and site-wide. Do it. The roll-on is developed by Omax Health, natural breakthrough pain relief. 100% natural CBD powder remedy. CBD, right?
Yes.
Clairvoyant.
Cannabidiol.
Clairvoyant. Bifunctional?
Bifunctional?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it has 2 functions?
Yep. Yes. Yeah. Relief and joy.
Multifunctional psychic.
Yeah, relief and joy. And the D is damn fucking good stuff, I think.
So damn fucking good multifunctional psychic.
Yeah, that's right.
For all your aches and pains.
omaxhealth.com/Kirk, 20% off. omaxhealth.com, 20% off. Oh, and I mean, can I bitch about one more thing? Shut the fuck up, you ringer fucking pussies. Shut up. Did you read this fucking New York Times story?
Yeah, I read a little bit.
This fucking planted New York Times story. Oh, God. You're going to make me defend Bill Simmons?
I'm so glad that we don't have to put up with any of the union nonsense.
You don't think the guy in charge of Barstool is going to start having a union around here? I mean, it's in the New York Times yesterday or whatever. And it's about, the poor workers at the Ringer because, God forbid Simmons bought the thing. Sold the thing to Spotify, and now has an influx of celebrity talent. First of all, they're awful, like Steve Kerr and Ray. Again, I would say that all of them. Go listen to Steve Kerr if you want. Who's listening to that? Knock yourselves out. It's CeCe Sabathia and Rachel Lindsay, whoever that is. I don't know who that is. I'm old. I don't know who that is. But now the people who work there, they lost Jason Concepcion and Haley O'Shaughnessy. I can't believe they've survived those two big losses.
Oh, Rachel Lindsay was best known as a contestant on the 21st season of ABC's The Bachelor.
Okay, so here's what I would say to that. And I don't know who Haley O'Shaughnessy is. I have no idea. She's left to do an NBA podcast, so good luck. If I'm Simmons, I might say, you know what? What's her name? Lindsay?
Rachel Lindsay.
Is going to drag some Bachelor crowd with her.
Yeah.
Fucking biggest show on TV. No brainer, right? And if it sucks, you get rid of her after a year. That's the beauty of it. And now, the Ringer employees who started their own union are mad because they're not becoming bigger stars and he's spending money on stars. It's like, well, that's...
So he's trying to build a profitable business and they're upset that he's not prioritizing their own reputations.
Right. That would be like, honestly, it would be like if Mike, the late Mike Geary, who will return Monday, called Erika or called the New York Times and bitched that Deion Sanders was hired by Barstool.
Right? It would be.
Or even in the smaller, when I was hired by Barstool, I'm an established talent.
Anybody at Barstool complaining that Dave signed you.
Yeah, or whoever. I mean, I'm trying to think of the,
I would say that you're not getting the promotion that some other smaller talent at Barstool.
Well, that's true, but that's okay. Not for long, Steve. But I would say also whoever, that would be like if fucking Eddie complained when Big Cat did the show with Alex Rodriguez. It's just stupid. By the way, they wouldn't do that either because they're smart and they understand, it also can potentially make the company more money. Jason Concepcion, I don't know who that is not going to make any company in the world $1. He's just not. He's just not. So,
if they were smart, which they're not because they're joining a union and unions don't really think of the best interest of the company as a whole. They think, hey, we're in a pandemic.
You're doing this eye thing again.
No.
You just rolled them up.
Well, because I was looking up.
Oh, but you did that.
No, you're exaggerating.
I am not. I'm actually accurately portraying what happened.
You're not. We can go to the tape.
Good. Can we? Seriously? Good, because play it later, because that's exactly what you did. Send out, if Justin can get out of his fucking basement.
I thought you fired him.
No, he's not. Justin's been fired how many times?
A few.
I don't want to get too specific, but we'll be doing a project later on at some point where we talk about the basement, and I really wish that we could do that to Justin. That's integration right there, Steve.
There's a comparison to be made between the cognitive faculties.
Well, let's be fair to the other person, shall we? Okay.
So that's a deep cut just for the two of us.
Well, I would say we've left some crumbs out there. At one point, one of these stories, one of the people was like, I tweeted I was pro-union, and Bill Simmons stopped following me on Twitter. You're a fucking adult. You have a job. Be happy you have a job. You suck, probably.
Exactly. In the middle of a pandemic, when media companies are hemorrhaging money right now.
Yeah, look, Simmons and I have had our issues, but I'll defend him here. He's trying to hire people who he thinks is going to bring. Now
he's doing a stupid job of it.
Yeah, right.
Hey, he's at least making the effort to try to build out a company.
Do I think Jamel Hill is this great hire? No, but she's a name. She brings attention. Whereas Haley O'Shaughnessy, whoever that is, doesn't. And if you're good enough, here's another tip out there. Okay. If you get hired by a company, Barstool hired Kirk Minihane, okay? They have the Kirk Minihane show, which I think they're very happy with, right? The numbers, they seem pleased.
They are happy,
and the numbers people aren't fleeing. The Mintels aren't fleeing. Do we have numbers? Okay. They hired me to do a show, but I said, hey, you know what? I have an idea for something else. And they said, oh, that sounds like a really good idea. Why don't you try and do that? My guess is if somebody pitched Bill Simmons and it was potentially a profitable idea, I'm guessing you'd say, oh, go for it.
Maybe a little initiative.
Which is lacking. Anyway, what else?
Well, I don't know if you want to talk about the channel media report or maybe save that until next week.
Maybe we'll save it, yeah. Maybe we'll save it post Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll do it now. That's kind of evergreen, wouldn't you say?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. What else?
The great Geraldo Rivera has an idea as to how we can help spread vaccine awareness.
Did you get the thing I texted you, by the way, about Erika? Did I send that to you?
Yes.
Okay. Can we get that too? Because that is really going to trouble. Before we do the vaccine thing, let's see if we can find it. 23 minutes and 30 seconds into this podcast of Token CEO. I'm guessing it's the You Can't Fake Rock one. Maybe. 23:30 in. Do you have it? Yeah. Am I going to yell at her today too now?
Sin gives me triple affirmation to my belief that you can't do it exactly the same way. There's the normal subconscious tendency, and like even though 2020 is very
wrong one. No, 23:30 in. They guys saying
that was 23:30.
Okay.
Both so much, and I grew up with both, and that's a tough one.
See, I've been snooping on your playlists, and I think you're a Hagar girl. I have a large fight with Kirk Minihane about it. He also is a Hagar guy.
What the fuck is she talking about? Stop that! Stop that! Stop that!
David Lee Roth is bad.
Wait a minute. Did she correct herself? Let me hear that.
And I think you're a Hagar girl. I have a large fight with Kirk Minihane about it. He also is a Hagar guy. I think music snobs, rock snobs think think David Lee Roth is better. But OU812 was so amazing.
Hold on. Did she correct herself there or no?
No, I don't think so.
Wait, hold on. Get back down!
No wonder she didn't pick up the phone earlier.
Give me Ain't Talking About. I want Ain't Talking About Love again. We're going to do it again. I am so jazzed up today. That is. Hold on one second, see before you play. That is suable. Is that not defamation?
It's slander, yeah.
Because did I make it clear on her podcast and on this podcast that I'm a David Lee Roth guy?
Maybe she just wasn't paying attention.
Well, great CEO. More. Nope. I won't say it. But I'll say this. That is the worst thing anybody has ever said about me. Ever. Sammy Hagar is adult contemporary crapola air supply music. David Lee Roth is tight pants, big dick, shirt off, flying around in the back of the car, driving around looking for a high school party. Sammy Hagar is you're waiting for fucking Dr. Melvin's fucking assistant to call you in to get your fucking teeth cleaned. It's playing there. You're in an elevator. That is slander. That is
blood libel.
It's suable. I mean, I don't want to, you have to get somebody to file some we can't even do that. We can't do anything. Right?
Our rights have been severely curtailed.
What the fuck is that? Play that sound again. Did I hear that right?
No, sorry, I closed that to go to YouTube.
Am I dreaming this? Is everybody against me again?
No, you're not fucking Rocky.
To be ready to do that. And, that's a tough one.
See, I've been snooping on your playlists, and I think you're a Hagar girl. I have a large fight with Kirk Minihane about it. He also is a Hagar guy. I think music snobs, rock snobs think think David Lee Roth is better. But OU812 was so amazing that I'm like, I just don't know how you shut up.
I think it doesn't matter because it's already out there. The quote is out there. We were getting along great.
I know.
I mean, we're busting our asses.
Things have been great since
How many hours I worked this week? I mean, I'm busting my ass. To Hagar. I hate Sammy Hagar. Play it. Fucking play it. I want to hear it again. Oh, hey, Maureen, come on in.
Oh, God.
I mean, who balances these things? I mean, think about what's going to be going on here an hour from now.
Add split personality disorder to the list.
For who?
Us.
Oh, not me. Of course not. Oh, it's got what it takes. So tell me why can't this be love straight from the heart? Oh, tell me why can't this be love? Oh, I demand a retraction and an apology from Erika Kirk Nardini, or I will take Barstool Sports to court over this. I have taken over the Barstool attorneys. They love me anyway.
Of course.
I'll bring them with me and Mike Portnoy, toilet paper and all, and my people. Because, I mean, this is libel.
We might have to dust off William Bendinson, Esquire.
We might have to. Yeah. Yeah, why don't you Bendinson on anymore? Shut up. I mean, maybe we will. Maybe we will. Movement watches, Steve. MVMT.com/Kirk. You get the best watches in the world. 4 $500 watch for a fraction of the price. Durable, great quality, and designed in-house out of their LA headquarters. So again, a $500 watch for a fifth of the price, a fourth of the price. And they make gifting easy for the holiday season. I have water all over me. I don't know what's going on.
How'd that happen? It's bizarre.
It's just the performance. It's sweat. I was going to do the David Lee Roth kick at one point, but you know. Modern
worried about
clean,
your hammies?
I'm a little worried, but no, not with Lomax. Blue light glasses, accessories, clean modern watches, great quality and style, doesn't have to break the bank. Their Black Friday sale is live right now, so get ahead of your holiday shopping with the biggest sale of all time. MVMT.com/Kirk, MVMT.com/Kirk. Fast free shipping, free returns. Do it now. MVMT.com/Kirk. We will talk to you on Monday with Mike Geary.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.